Hey everyone, welcome back. Cosmos-based liquidity staking protocol, Stride raises 6.7 million US dollars. The funding round was led by North Island VC, Distributed Global, and Pantera Capital. This is a huge deal for Cosmos. So this is one of the main things that we're going to be having a look at today. Right now, as we speak, one of Cosmos' main competitor is the likes of Solana, Avalanche, Cardona. These are all dApp building platforms with their own ecosystem, with their own vast ecosystem that's continuing to grow. Now I could start the question off by saying, could Cosmos be the next Solana? But I think that's an understatement because I think Cosmos isn't too far behind Solana. Considering at its all-time high, Cosmos was just above $42 in November last year. Early January this year, Cosmos was just around $43 US. Considering where it is right now, it is overwhelmingly undervalued. That's for sure, without a doubt. It simply means that 8 months ago, the value of this token was 3 times more valuable, which would put it somewhere around 12 to 13 billion in market cap. Now, considering that Solana right now is 13.8 billion in market cap, in November last year, it was $258 per coin for a Solana token. It was roughly 5 to 7 times more valuable than where it is right now. So I guess you could say that Cosmos is a long way off Solana, but in my opinion, it's not that much. It might be a long way off in overall value. And in terms of ecosystem, Solana is obviously the bigger blockchain. But I don't think Cosmos is that far behind Solana. I'm not just questioning if Cosmos could be the next Solana, I'm also questioning if Cosmos could be the next Cardona. Consider Cardona for a moment, 51 cents per coin right now, 17.2 billion. Now at its all-time high, in September last year was $2.96 per coin, meaning that it was roughly 5 times more valuable than where it is right now, which means that the market cap was 5 times larger. Yet at the time, it was probably still bigger than Solana at their all-time high, respectively. But once again, I'm questioning if Cosmos is really that far behind. It seems like they're far behind, but I don't think that's true. Now, Cosmos ecosystem raised 6.7 million in a seed funding led by North Island VC. From Stride co-founder Talasani told CoinDesk in an interview, and I quote, "We're primarily going to hire engineers to build out the protocol. We also want to hire 1 or 2 security people to full-time focus on how to make a chain really secure." Bearing in mind, what they're really saying is that they want to compete with the likes of Solana, they want to compete with Cardona. Because let's be honest, Solana, Cardona, they're a long way behind Ethereum. That's to be sure, they are, for now. But Ethereum won't last forever. Ethereum is holding the second place in the crypto ecosystem, yes, but they won't be there forever. They will have rapid competition. Blockchains like Cardona, Solana, Cosmos, Avalanche, they get more funding. They're going to continue to invest in their ecosystem. This funding for Cosmos, like the co-founder said, they want to focus on building out the protocol, meaning they want to build more dApps. They want to grow the ecosystem, which in turns overall just makes it more powerful over the long term, which I think is a great place to start. That should be their primary focus, and it seems like it is. So I'm really sticking with Cosmos. Now, how does this work in case you didn't know? Proof of stake blockchain maintain their integrity through stake or committed assets. Liquid staking allows users to earn yields on those locked assets to an equivalent number of new tokens. Stride offers liquid staking, a network to prove stake of blockchain that interacts with one another through inter-blockchain communications. Stride lets users stake tokens from any Cosmos chain in exchange for ST tokens. The stake assets can earn an auto-compounding staking yield and can earn additional yield through actions like lending and providing liquidity. The ST tokens can be sold or used in decentralized applications. The tokens part of the ST tokens in a placehold for stake assets. For example, Stride currently offers staking support for Cosmos Hub, one of the first chain launched on Cosmos, and native Atom token is exchanged for ST Atom. Stride plans to add support for more IBC compatible assets by the end of the year. So is there any migration risk? Stride lets users redeem the ST token for original assets at any time. The capabilities help migrate risk of locked-in liquidity staking, which can leave users stranded if the staked or original assets start to lose their peg or one-to-one equivalents. An issue that hit the Ethereum stake SETH tokens in June due to market volatility. Stride has been audited by blockchain security firm Certic and Oak Security. And another quote from Talasani: after launch, we plan to have additional audits given that liquidity staking has a kind of unique place where its custodies or hold on to fund on the behalf of users its high profile targets for hack. And so there are plans for the protocol to get additional security features such as rate limiting capabilities, activities in the event of suspicious fluctuations. That's really good. That is, I cannot express to you just how useful these features will be in the ecosystem. The Stride funding round comes during a crypto bear market that saw venture capital investment in the space drop 26% year over year in the first half of the year, although numbers of deals increase, indicating a rise in smaller investments. Now let me just say, ultimately, being in a bear market, I think this is a good thing for a lot of crypto exchange. Those are decentralized exchanges as well, because this forces them to innovate. This forces them to develop, do more funding, and build better. It's good for a lot of DeFi protocols as well. This allows them to focus on the development of their blockchain rather than the idea of them just making a boatload of money. Because at the end of the day, they really need to always prioritize developing their ecosystem and expanding it. Now, right now, Cosmos is $10.86, looking really good. It's a long way from its all-time high, but ultimately this is a good thing. The fact that the price of the token is so undervalued, it's a really good thing. You should be happy with this because this means that it's cheap. It is cheap compared to the realistic value of this ecosystem. And the fact that even at its worst time, it's roughly around 2 to 3 billion in market cap, that is still extremely good. Now, in the last month, we've seen a great recovery. The token was as low as $7.52. In the last 3 months, it's been as low as $6 flat. But since then, as you can see, it's been recovering to almost twice the price. In fact, yeah, not almost twice the price. It was actually twice the price. The price was $12 in the last 24 hours. In the last 3 months, it's been as low as $5.67. So I made a mistake at first saying that it was as low as $6. Not a big difference, but $5.67 means that it's doubled its price in the last couple of months alone. Yes, it's doubled this price, it's doubled this market cap. So it's on the road to recovery. We found the bottom at $5.76 because now we can focus on the next price target for Cosmos. I have no doubt that in the next bull run, we're probably going to hit $40, $50, maybe even close to $70 or $80, getting us closer to the $100 mark. But in the next few months, could it realistically hit $15 to $20 in the next 2 to 3 months? It is possible, depending on how the market recovers. The market has been showing some signs of recovery. If this continues, I have no doubt that it will hit $15 and possibly even $20. 24 hours ago, when they were at $12, they were only $3 away from hitting $15. So it's not out of the question. In fact, it's in the question. In fact, it is the main question. So I'm quite confident in that $15 is definitely on the table for Cosmos in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Cosmos could compete with Solana and Cardona in the near future? If you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you in our next video.